Guys and gals, welcome to the channel. My name is Jesse Hoff. We are here with a 44.1 kilowatt system we're going to install, take off the roof and reinstall. They need to do some roofing to this building and we need to take this system off and put it back on. So the system is a 44.1 kW, as I said. 14 panels in each. I believe there's 220 panels total. And yeah, should be a pretty easy job. We're just taking the panels off, putting them back on the roof. It's a roof mount ballasted system, as you can see with the cinder blocks. I got some of the other specs here. Looks like it's a DPW roof mount. Each panel is about 210. It is 210 watts. And once again, it's a 14 in series. Each inverter has two strings to it. There's 8 inverters, 8 SunnyBoy 6000s. I'll show you the inverters here in a second. But we expect this to take us about a week. There's the inverters down there. 8 SunnyBoys. It's a pretty good job, it looks like to me. But yeah, you know, sometimes the roof leaks and they got to replace the roof, so we got to take these panels off and put them back on. Should be fun. Alright, since we're dismantling, taking the stuff apart, we're going to try to remember what everything looks like. Alright, so we got 4 different strings coming in to these combiner boxes. Here's another thing that probably should be noted. They wired all the cinder blocks to the mounts. So I guess we might have to do that too. Alright, calling it a day. Got 2 rows off. No major challenges just yet. I think our major hiccup, a couple bolts were kind of shot. I took them apart. We'll get new ones. 2 rows down, 14 to go. Alright, day 3 of the uninstall. Cinder blocks. Gonna get those rest of those panels off today. I'm gonna make a video recording here of what's going on in the junction boxes. So we got a PV negative coming in, getting combined here. White wire is the combining wire. 2 fused positives came in from the bottom, junctioned at this bus bar, out through the top, black wire out. Dismantle's coming along. Got our panels stacked over there. Got about half the array off. Still got a lot of cinder blocks and rails to remove. For prosperity, here's our positive home runs. All going to the combiner box via those tubes. Negative home runs are also running into the combiner box. Okay, GEC video diary. Trying to remember how this thing goes together. Alright, here's our little diagram of the array. So, out of this right tube, on the back side of the combiner box, got our GEC coming out. Comes out of the right side of that pipe and then hits this splice. The splice goes 2 ways. One goes all the way up 3-1. All the way up 3-1. Follows up 3-1. Hits all the panels in 3-1. Doubles back on itself at the end of row 3-1. Then comes up and starts hitting 3-2. Hits all the 3-2. And it comes up to 4-1. And there's our splice. And there's an end right there. Right there, there's an end. And that continues on. and it keeps going. This GEC is continuous, I believe, through the whole array. The other end of the splice, once again we're following out the right side of this tube, is this thing right here again. This goes down there, hits what is 2-2. Goes all the way down to 2-2. Hits all the panels on 2-2. Doubles back on itself. Hits 2-1. Then hits 1-2. Goes all the way down. Hits 1-1. Comes back on itself on 1-1. Runs along this edge rail all the way up into the left tube. Alright, now we're going into the combiner box. So we're that right tube in the video, which is our left tube, we're just chasing that wire. So in from that right tube, wire comes in, hits that grounding lug, and then comes to this splice, okay? The left tube, the wire comes in, hits this grounding lug, and then hits this other splice. Everything's connected. I think it's best to think about this from the terminus, though, in the junction box. This is all one continuous wire. Bam, comes down, hits this grounding lug, bam, hits this other grounding lug. This is all one continuous wire. Comes below, comes down, still the same wire right here. Hits this little splice, continues, hits this splice, continues, hits this splice, keeps continuing. It's this grounding lug. This is just threaded through this grounding lug, and then hits this grounding lug up there, if you can see, and then out of the box into the conduit. Okay. All right, last video before I start dismantling stuff. Once again, there's a splice here, splice here, and a splice here. Okay. This wire right here is our continuous wire that eventually goes out to the conduit. All right, solar uninstall is going pretty well. We're pretty much gotten all the panels off the roof. Now it's just racking and hardware. But I wanted to show you guys something though. Over here in our back row, found a lot of dead birds, and something had chewed through this home run. Probably a rat or something. That's no good. It could cause a ground fault and really cause a problem. Glad we caught it. There's the dead bird. Another dead bird. Something's been feasting here. This back row was collecting a lot of debris, you know, had a little windbreak on it, so this is where probably the animals hung out. So yeah, you know, uninstall is going pretty well. Just got to get this racking off, and that's about it for now. Looking good. Woo, did it! Look at that. There's nothing there. Only took us a week. We'll be back in about a week or two to reinstall this thing. Oh, Jesus. What a job. That's a lot of work. There's all our panels down there. There's our trays. Oh, there's all the rails. Couldn't have done it without this forklift. Jesus Christ, this thing saved us so much time and energy. All right. Goodbye.